Hello, my friends. Right now on Steam, ZeroSpace is playable, a demo of it, for the Steam RTS Next Fest. So we are going to be looking today at the first two demo missions that are provided with this demo. And by first two, I mean the only two. This is just a very early alpha showcase of everything that's going on. But before we begin, a very, very quick disclaimer. I'm biased. I'm really biased here. I have been working with the ZeroSpace team as an independent contractor who does consulting for 4 years now. Basically, since the company was like 3 people, I have been helping out, and now it is a full-fledged company, and I still do a lot of stuff with them. I did not make this campaign. However, I provide a lot of playtesting and insight, and I also help them find the people that do make this campaign. I'm sorry that Reverse the Wings of Liberty is never going to be finished. So, I'm going to hold ZeroSpace to the same level that I do every other game that we look at, because it'd be really easy for me to be super biased and hand wave all the issues because I know what's being fixed and I know everyone's working very hard to do it, but that's not fair. So I'm going to treat this as a game that I have a lot of knowledge on. However, I'm going to be just as critical as I was with something like Stormgate or something like Tempest Rising, because that is the only fair way to give it a look. Either way, let's jump on into it and give it a go. There is a good bit of cutscene, by the way. Just truly a decent bit at the beginning. It's, and I'm gonna have to go into this in post and edit the audio levels, so I apologize, but things might be weird. Also, there are no subtitles yet, because, you know, it's a really early alpha build. But I'll try to make sure that the audio is hearable.
The Protectorate exists only to ensure mankind's safety against all who seek it harm. We are the first line, the last line, the final and absolute line. In the name of the Protectorate, I charge you to protect and serve our people, their safety paramount. I charge you to be the refuge of our allies, their shield unbreaking. By the authority vested in me as consul, you are granted command of Battle Group Verdun. You are hereby given the categorical imperative as your flagship. Rise, Legate Aster. Rise as Prefect. Rise and command your fleet.
All right. Oh gosh, that space station really needs to like rotate a little bit or something. It's so static.
Captain Christopher Diaz, reporting for duty, sir.
Chris.
Looking sharp, Prefect.
Soldier, is that regulation?
Sir, yes, sir. Probably. Prefect Aster? Prefect? Yeah, it sounds weird.
I'm just glad to be back in the field.
I was going to ask about that. Those science boys at HQ get the wrong paperwork. The Regen Lab is supposed to make you young and pretty.
The Protectorate pays to keep you young, not pretty. I mean, look at you.
Good thing my boy takes after his mom.
It's been a while since I saw him. How's he doing?
Great. A handful, you know? Man, that kid is going places. A street shooter.
Unlike his dad.
Oh, is that how it's gonna be?
Watch and learn, Rocky Man.
Oh, I haven't actually done this. I've been told that there is now a tutorial on movement. There's a Versus tutorial in ZeroSpace as well. And if you want a little bit of an Easter egg of an announcer for that tells you how to play all the Versus stuff, you gotta play it. Unfortunately,
got a job to
that's
do.
not going to be there for the campaign.
Advancing.
All right, move to the indicated location. Okay, this is super basic stuff. I know you got to do it, and we will do it. Proceed to the shooting range, make your camera. I think in the long term, I'd prefer this is skippable, because, man, imagine every challenge run starting with this.
Let's see if you can hit the bullseye, old man. Respect your elders, kid.
Taking a new position.
Oh, yeah. Are we gaming yet? Oh, we're
I hope
gaming.
you're not too fancy now for some real work.
Never.
Time for a little run and gun.
Your favorite.
Hell yeah!
Oh, my goodness. He swore. What are we going to do? All right. We're learning to attack
Moving
move.
tactically.
Oh,
Scouting
yeah.
ahead.
Truly
Time
stunning.
Sherman had us running circles around the base.
That was every day.
Oh, right.
So as you saw a little bit earlier, there was a little bit of a hiccup. This game does have performance issues right now, and I hope they're all taken care of. All right, so patrol between 2 points with
Think
P.
somebody would have figured out where all these damn grow keep coming from.
You can ask them the next time one is chewing on your leg.
Smart ass.
I wonder why we had to learn how to patrol here.
check
That's
out
an
the new
interesting
equipment.
choice.
Wait, you got new stuff? I never got one of those.
You're not important enough.
After all this is done, you'll have to tell my son I'm the better shot. You know, because I am.
Young Eric deserves so much better. Watch and learn, Junior.
Well, he doesn't have one of those, and he does one that's pretty close. It knocks people back instead of stuns, but it's still not bad. Come on, Chris. Being a little bit spoiled here.
Stay sharp.
Oh my goodness, we have to kill a lot.
Taking a new position.
I mean, it's as many as we can. Do we just go till we die?
Advancing.
No, I'm bad. Oh my goodness, you can tell that I'm not a mobile player. Okay, let's try to last hit Chris's creeps.
Moving tactically.
There we go.
Taking a new position. Let's do this. This
Can
way.
you imagine if you just fail the campaign for losing this? That would be so funny. Or this, it picks the game difficulty based
I
on
was
that.
watching, but I didn't learn a damn thing. Glad somebody's got your back when things get bad.
Only one man I trust with a job.
Rocket Man. Ishmael. Remember that? The whole operation, hell, the whole planet, was a mess.
Hard to forget. But we got it done.
Top brass kept pushing. It didn't feel right.
We needed a victory, that's all. We did it and got home.
Not everybody.
I do believe the loading screens will not be there in the final product. I think it's partially so that you can kind of fiddle with the cutscenes really easily as the editor. I'm not entirely sure on that, though. I mean, obviously there won't be that many. Oh, we're just here. All right.
Captain Diaz, how's it look out there?
Heavy fighting. We're dropping into some unpleasant business.
Get the men ready. Prefect Sherman, we're on final approach to the drop site, waiting orders.
The forward base supplying the sector needs reinforcements. Secure the base. Defeat is not an option today. Is that understood?
Understood, sir. Insertion is a go!
Let's go save some lives.
So a couple things right there. Obviously, the transition I think is a little bit meh. This is a fade back to Ishmael of the thing that happened before, but they don't really do a good job of conveying it. I think they need like a splash screen that says Ishmael 5 years ago or whatever. I don't know how long ago it was, but I think that would be very helpful because that caught me a bit off
Progress
guard.
everywhere. I can't see a damn thing.
Stay close. Look for the cultivator.
One thing I did like is the fact that you, as they were doing the panning shot coming in,
Weapons
it gave a
ready.
lot of information
Secure
about
the
like
perimeter.
stuff to find and stuff like that.
Scouting
That's
ahead.
I got
good old
it.
age
Alpha
mythology
team.
trick.
Contact! Cultivator found!
Take it down.
It's down. Grass receding. Let's get moving.
Is it really?
This way.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Don't worry, it'll look better.
Status report.
Heads up, stingers! Sneaky bastards!
They're all riled up. We need to reach that base quick.
Protectorate.
Oh, by the way, there's going to be a bunch of commando voice lines in this mission that are not
Securing the
voiced.
perimeter.
I'll do it for you.
Let's liven things up.
It's for you.
We are moving in. Oh, we do this right, and we all go home. Ready.
So this is truly the make sure that people know how to move a group of units, and I think that is
I can hear
completely
them.
necessary.
It doesn't sound good.
Double time it!
Relocating.
I don't want to double time it.
Weapons
I don't
ready.
want to double time it because there's stuff down here.
Just en route.
And commandos have jetpacks. Let's go.
You need a break?
Alpha team, move
Understood.
in. Stay sharp.
Yeah.
Move tactically.
What we got? We got a little bit
Secure the
of
perimeter.
this, some hexite, which is the
Neutralize any
core
threats
money,
that
I guess to
support.
call it. It would be the StarCraft mineral equivalent or
Time to
Warcraft
engage.
gold,
Eyes and ears
etc.,
open.
etc. A little bit
We
over
are
here.
moving in.
A
Over.
lot of bit over here.
Prep for
Jeez.
breach. Let's liven things up.
Someone was very excited to... He will never be poor on this learn to play
Alpha
king
team,
again.
On me. Making a new position.
Alright, we're going to overbuild production then.
Eyes and ears open, team.
And then we just pop back up here.
Status report. Neutralize any
You do
threats.
not
Need a
need
break?
vision to jetpack.
Alpha team, let's do this. Move in.
Commandos are
Securing the
meh,
perimeter.
like combat wise, they're no marine, but they do have a jetpack, which is also no blink. They're pretty decent though. Oh, where's our backup?
Here
See, I'm doing it
comes
for
the
you.
Cavalry.
Reinforcements are here.
Every bullet counts. Clear to
Nailed
engage. Neutralize any threat. We are moving in. Over.
I'm just as good as Chris or Aster, no problem. Oh.
Time to engage. And overcome.
All right, we'll take down these cultivators.
Right.
Sit rep, soldier.
Our orders were to establish a forward position
Who's
and
in
prep it
charge
for
here?
advance, sir. Hernand, Legate Hernand. He's gone missing, sir.
You're with me now. Let's get this place operational.
Yes, sir. So, obviously...
No barracks or supply platforms. Looks like the Grell ate them.
We'll make our own.
So we saw a little thing up here. Rah! I missed.
Neutralizing threats.
Oh,
One star system at a time.
little buggy. And I don't mean a small car.
Securing the perimeter.
Hmm.
Weapons ready.
Can someone...
Move tactically.
Oh, do we have to go there later?
Status report.
Okay, maybe it's a go there later type
For the
thing. We just don't
Protectorate.
quite have the range for it. All right, I'm gonna blitz through production. Protectorate does not have to use workers. The Grell and later the Legion will have to use workers. Currently, Legion doesn't because their production
Taking a new
stuff
position.
has not been fully figured out.
Hustle
But it
up.
does mean you can pretty quickly mass build fortifications, for example, as Protectorate.
complete.
And all these can be upgraded to cannons. Or some other things. Also, I really like that they have these random squares here. How could you not? How could you not build everything in base formation when they do that? Yeah, let's get you on this side, you a little bit right there. Perfect.
For the Protectorate.
Oh, we're gonna mass produce with all that money we got. We have no more money.
Secure
Don't
the
worry.
perimeter.
Don't worry. I know where a couple more
We
sneaky
are
dollars
moving
are.
in. Over.
Building complete.
I'm helping out.
Open, team.
Building
Oh my
complete.
goodness. So one of the
Building
things.
Sherman.
complete.
Forward base is back online, requesting air
Building
support.
complete.
Prefect Sherman?
Building complete.
Anything?
No response. Let's go get the men ready.
All right, we're gonna get the men ready. Oh,
Status report.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sure it was really interesting.
And just en route.
Can we get some C's in the chat for this commando? There's no chat. This
Move,
is
Jack.
not live streamed in
Hustle up.
the comments.
We are
Oh, can we make it
moving
all the way
in.
down?
Over.
I haven't tried this. Oh, again, one jump.
Relocating.
Oh, I'm one jump man.
Every bullet counts. Securing the perimeter.
Yeah, there we go. We should be ready to move out in a moment because we completely overbuilt production. As you do.
Ready for anything. Status report. For the Protectorate.
All right, we done?
Legate Aster, sit rep.
Yes, sir. Forward base secured and repaired. We're still missing air support.
Exemplary work.
Orders, sir?
Stay on the line.
We
All
should get
units
hold
have been
music.
informed. They're moving in to join you. Negative on air support. The local airbase is under attack. All aircraft are grounded. Your orders are to push ahead and capture target Alpha. From this point forward, everything is classified. Full blackout protocols are now active. Am I clear, Legate?
Acknowledged. Blackout protocols confirmed.
Eyes and ears open, team.
All right, let's do this.
Hustle up.
The gate has opened and we are
Prep
ready
for
to
breach. Securing
rock.
the perimeter. Alpha team. On Neutralize any threats.
So, this is a pretty darn big army at this point.
Oh, hell.
That's like at Hernond and the Advanced Squadron. Oh, he was red. That's how you
Looks
know
like
he's
an
cool.
ambush. On your toes, people.
Down to engage. And
Take
just
that
en route.
down.
Oh, hell!
Thresher! Spread out!
Team.
Oh, you want to spread out? Well, I can show you this really cool feature that ZeroSpace has. I love this. So, if you hold right click
We
and
are
draw,
moving in. Over.
your units will move to the drawing. Boom.
Relocate.
We got a formation, boys.
Neutralizing.
More threshers up ahead! We're going to get slaughtered without air support!
There, that's the airbase.
Okay. Yeah, as you can see, it will, on every point, it'll move a unit, and it's a really nice feature. I really, really, really like it. I don't remember whose idea it was, but it was super smart.
Legate to Prefect. Moving to support the airbase. Prep the aircraft for deployment.
Further delays will not be acceptable. Make this quick.
Are they trying to get us killed?
Stow it, Captain.
Nothing over there.
Legs loud.
You gotta check. Oh, Grell incoming!
Oh, this day keeps getting better.
I'm trying my best. If only the commando was voiced, then I would have a better audio cue on when I'm supposed to voice it.
Alpha team. Neutralize any threat.
Get wrecked, Grell.
Prefect, airfield secured. We're facing heavy enemy resistance.
Accelerate your pace. 4th and 5th companies are moving to support. Push to target Alpha.
Respectfully, sir, we don't have the resources. I recommend we...
You have your orders. Sherman out.
Alrighty, so we have our first top bar ability. This is Airstrike. You build bomber platforms, and then you use a little bit of top bar energy, and... easy peasy. Got 'em.
Threshers are history.
Eyes and ears open, team.
Good
bullet
gaming.
counts. This
Oh,
way.
these guys are not pulling properly. Oh,
For the Protectorate.
oh, buddies, get out of here. This is why we got jetpacks.
Securing the perimeter.
It's for
Clear to
cowardice.
engage. Let's liven
Some
things
people
up.
are helldivers. We're the
Move,
runawayers with our jetpacks.
Weapons ready. Alpha team, move in. Hustle up.
Ooh,
And
I
just
see
en
that
route.
line.
Every
So
bullet
if you
counts.
want to know how powerful a Thresher is and why
We
we're
are
dodging the
moving
shots,
in. Over.
they're pretty good. They hit
Move. Attack.
decent amount of
Securing the
damage.
perimeter.
Brutal.
For the Protectorate.
Sorry, guys.
Scouting ahead.
Now we could use the
Relocate.
top bar, or
We do this right. Down to
we just shoot him in the face.
Alpha team, on
A
me.
bit of high ground over here.
Alpha team.
So if anyone's ever wondering what the
Status report.
biomass of the grass
Securing the
does,
perimeter.
it provides a vision debuff.
Neutralizing threats.
It's not nearly
Star
as
system
impactful
at
as
a
like
time.
creep is.
Do you have eyes on target Alpha?
Eyes on. Yes, sir.
Can't miss it.
Secure it. Eliminate all hostiles.
All right, so we got to
Weapons
clear the
ready.
Grell at target Alpha. Yeah, it's a vision debuff.
Eyes
It's
and ears open.
pretty useful for Grell, but it's not
Relocate.
nearly as insane as
For the
creep is.
Protectorate.
We got to clear the way for 4th and
Let's
5th company,
liven things up.
and that is right on here. Give him the bomb, and then oh, we can save this guy. Heck yeah! Well, not him, but save these guys, and then a little bit more bomb action over here, and there we
How
go.
many?
Incoming! Too many. Sorry, I forgot.
We have to pull back.
We have our orders.
That's a lot,
Securing
guys.
the perimeter.
Don't worry.
We do this
Oh, let's
right, and we all go home.
right here.
Every bullet counts. Status report.
Easy peasy.
Weapons ready. Securing the perimeter.
Oh, we're clipping through the rocks again.
Neutralizing threats. Star system at a time.
That's a big thing in ZeroSpace that I hope gets
We
fixed
are
fairly
moving
soon,
in.
is the fact
Over.
that sometimes you clip into the rocks and stuff. That
Check.
always takes me out of it a little bit.
Alpha team.
I'm
on
sure
me.
there's a fix, though.
Just en route. Down
All
to
right, we gotta take
engage.
down
Liven things
these
up.
bases.
Clear to
Come
engage.
over to
Hustle
this
up.
one
Move. Check.
and take it down as well.
Reach.
How much damage does the airstrike do against this?
For the
Give him 3
Protectorate.
airstrikes. Oh, not very much. You're not gonna be sniping bases with that ability.
Alpha team. Neutralize any threat. Every bullet counts. Status report.
So I do feel like this end section is a little bit tower defensy from the opponent. More,
Permission
I,
to sit
there could be
down,
more
sir.
units.
Granted. Legate Aster to Prefect Sherman. Target area is secure. I repeat, Target Alpha has been captured.
Confirmed. Hold your heads high, all of you. You've done damn well. Black Watch unit incoming for handoff. Keep the place clear and maintain blackout until told otherwise.
I was thinking one thing during that. I don't know what difficulty this is. I think it might be like normal difficulty. It's definitely not brutal, so maybe there shouldn't be more units, right?
And Sherman never told us a damn thing. All that, all those people dead, and what for? A damn tree?
Hey, you know the drill. We see a fire, we put it out. We don't have to know the why.
But they do. Generals, top brass, all the higher-ups make the calls on what happens down here in the dirt. That's going to be you now. You get that, right? Always wanted to know what was so special about Ishmael.
You'd have to ask the Black Watch.
That's just it. More classified bullshit. Whatever it was, it got you Sherman's job, and Sherman's now top brass. All that for a routine bug hunt.
There was nothing routine about Ishmael.
Captain Diaz to the bridge. I repeat, Captain Diaz to the bridge.
Duty calls. Don't want to piss off your replacement.
What's he like?
She's strict. Great record, solid chops. Obviously better than you.
Well, you're her problem now.
I think Ishmael is the tree, but I feel like it needs more clarification because it's not clear to me. Or the operation surrounding the tree, that sort of a thing.
Prefect Basilius on deck.
Prefect Aster is fine. Status?
Pre-launch checks are complete. Waiting for authorization for drive activation. We're behind schedule, sir.
Noted. Legate Mira, was it?
Legate Mira Arcadia, sir.
I'll keep that in mind. Are we combat ready?
No, sir. This is a flight test only. Both the Imperative and its twin flagship, the Rubicon, are only cleared for maneuvers. Weapon systems are locked out.
We need to kick the tires first, Prefect.
The Zero drives a first-generation biomechanical system. These ships are the first of their kind, unmatched by anything in the Protectorate.
I'll try not to scratch the paint. Where are we headed, Legate?
Our battle group is slated for security duty in the outer colonies. Once we're combat ready, we'll initiate preliminary patrols.
What's the situation out there?
Volatile. A number of hostile groups operate in the region. The Protectorate has been unable to establish control.
It's tricky, Prefect. The Adolians, the Volcaru, and even the Dread Raiders are picking the place apart.
That changes today. With the completion of these flagships and our new agreements with the Marin, the Protectorate finally has the resources to secure the region. I would like to introduce the Marin Ambassador, Hel Dufordian.
Prefect Aster, I read the reports on Ishmael. You are a warrior of distinction. There are high expectations for you.
I'll try not to disappoint. Ambassador, is it?
We all serve as needed.
We're waiting on command authorization, sir.
Authorization? Granted.
So obviously audio issues there. That's been a consistent thing. I believe that's getting ironed out, but it is definitely very noticeable with the popping in and out of audio. I like the Valkyru. They look pretty good, in my opinion.
Under fire?
Battle stations. Captain, report.
Hangar controls are offline. I can't close it off.
Orders, Prefect.
On me. Let's move, people.
All right, let's get into mission number 2. We're going to be doing a little bit of no-build action. That is a weird mini-map for this mission. There we go.
For the Protectorate!
All right, here we go.
Overcome.
Heavy casualties. The trail leads to weapons control.
Leggett Arcadia, head to sublevel, rally the garrison, and clear the area. Regroup at the hangar gate.
Copy that.
Ambassador, you know how to use that rifle?
Yes,
Good. Scout ahead. Cover our flanks.
without failure.
Yeah, I don't think he's an ambassador.
Captain, secure any civilian personnel in the area. Rendezvous at the hangar gate.
Without failure.
So, one thing, if you've ever noticed FPS drops, a lot of them happen when the thing pops up for talking. That's what I've noticed. I think it's the hair physics is too aggressive, and it causes FPS drops, which is hilarious to me.
Prefect Aster, they're overriding weapon control. We have to stop them.
Easy, soldier. What's the situation?
Valkyru shock troops. They cut comms, ripped right through us. They were headed for the particle cannon.
On me, soldier. Diaz, Arcadia, you copy that?
Aye, aye.
Particle cannon. It's still locked out, but copy that, sir.
Tactically.
Heads up! Dread Raiders incoming!
Volkaru and Dread Raiders? Everyone's invited to the damn party.
It's ready.
All right, let's
Stay sharp.
get our boy in the front, and then...
We got mines. Aim for the detonators.
Oh, no. Get him!
We do
Yeah!
that, we all go home.
Got him.
Let's do this.
Oh, get wrecked, little guys. Oh, it's so satisfying.
Engage. Scouting ahead. Hustle up. This'll be useful. Status report.
Valkaru hounds ahead. Hell, do you have a sightline?
Affirmative. Marking targets for elimination.
You think anybody is going to go for that target when you have the barrel?
Nice shooting, Ambassador.
the crane. They're really trying to slow us down.
I do like that your ability in this mission is mark target, and every point in the mission you'll be able to see hell somewhere sniping from it. I think that's very cool. It's like a game. Some people say, what the hell? But we say, where the hell? Because we gotta find him so we can snipe stuff.
Another crane's blocking the way. Find the console.
I kind of think that these guys should jump over here, and then you should have to manually jump up. I don't know if we need the tutorial, I guess, because this is mission number 2. Maybe it's just unnecessary. But it does feel kind of like it could be a, hey, remember, your guys can jump over. Maybe it's just those 3 is fine.
Good work, Commandos.
Doors are jammed.
There's a manual override in the control room.
All right.
This area should be clear, Prefect.
Leggett Arcadia, Captain Diaz, report.
All clear here. Got you covered.
Mara reporting. We're seeing some type of explosives rigged up across several substations.
Explosives? Copy that. There's gotta be a detonator switch somewhere.
So as you can see right there with Mara, her hair is supposed to be red, and it was black in the earlier cutscene. I assume that's a rendering error? I hadn't actually seen that before, so that's new and unique. Oh, hey guys. Something has happened with the audio where it is not popping up. Some of it's not popping up to the previous sound levels. That happens in a couple StarCraft missions too.
This'll be
Obviously
useful.
not ideal. All right. And then we can move on to the exit.
I'm heading through hydroponics to particle cannon control. Mira, secure auxiliary turrets. Captain, on me.
Prefect. The most direct way to disrupt comms is to hack the system software.
What are you telling me?
If I had access to an enemy system software, I would override their safety locks and bring all weapons online.
Damn it.
Another little bit of an audio issue. You can tell that the audio is definitely a thing that needs work overall. Alright, let's pop these guys down. Some Valkyro Hounds, some Dread Raiders. Ooh, what's this? Ah! Hello! Oh, please do not.
Firewalker!
You know, curiosity killed the commando. Oh my goodness. Oh, that one's get wrecked.
This much fire can't be good for the plants.
Stay focused.
So, by the way, with those two different options, it's two different pieces. Oh, this guy's not voiced. The gas system appears to be failing, whatever he said.
This'll be useful.
Sorry, I did my best. It is two different ways, so if you want to see what the other one is like, download the demo and play it yourself. I didn't mean that in a mean way. I wanted it to be... It sounded real... Go do it yourself, dude. That's not what I meant. I meant like, oh, you can play it too, remember? But now I just sound like I'm mean. I'm sorry.
This'll be useful.
Commandos, let's find a way to clear these Debras. Alright, so there's the intended solution to this puzzle, where you could jump a commando over here and shoot the mines, or you could jump a commando up here and you could even find our boy Hell. However, there's a much funnier solution. It's a shame that the audio of his death isn't as loud as it's supposed to be, because it would have been much funnier. I'm a bad person, and that's okay.
Prefect Aster, I'm at the auxiliary turrets. More explosives like before. We have to stop them. The casualties would be...
Understood. That detonator has to be somewhere. Keep looking. We're closing in on cannon controls.
I think I know a way to scan for the detonator's passive emissions. I'm not sure if it will work.
Humans, I will crush you.
Make it work.
Okay, yeah, once again, it feels like the triggering for the audios is not like... It's not waiting for audios to be done properly for the next triggers to start sometimes. Because now we're just here, and that's a very abrupt change. Alright, first boss fight of the game, let's do this.
This'll be useful.
It's a much harder boss fight if you don't hit the mines.
Human blood will spill.
Oh, it's him. It's Torque. Blow that up. He's almost gone.
Blood will spill.
Oh, wait. He's supposed to jump.
Turns out you did the dying.
Do not dishonor the fallen.
Nobody asked you.
Enough. Hell, scout ahead. I want eyes on our target.
1 second, I'm getting wrecked. So, in that fight, he's supposed to jump from platform to platform, and you gotta either chase him around or use the commandos, use the snipe, but he like bugged out and he just didn't jump. He tried. You could see him trying, but it didn't work. Oh, I mean, that's the thing about demos. Sometimes things are in a haphazard state, and I'm gonna give fair critique. It shouldn't do that. It is funny though. All right. So I believe that the cutscenes from now on are gonna be a little bit jank, or at least the next one is. Oh, hello.
Prefect, do you copy?
Copy. Report.
My scan for passive emissions got a hit. The detonator's inside the particle cannon control room. It's small, likely portable.
We're not there yet. Hell, you see anything?
Eyes on. Right hand of the commanding officer. I can take the shot.
Warning. Particle cannon activated. Locking on target.
It's the Rubicon. We're going to fire on the Rubicon.
Chris, shut it down!
They cut access.
Hell?
Can confirm the firing console has been activated. I have the shot. What is the priority? The detonator or the firing console?
All right, we get to make our choice. Let's take out the cannon controls. You know, we're the good guys. We got to save the other ship, even at the cost of our own. That's what a hero does. Once again, there won't be those loading screens in the final product, but they're here now.
Hell, take out the cannon controls. Mira, get the hell out of there.
So as I said, this bit is just a little bit rougher. Stuff like the audio just hasn't been finished very clearly.
Let's liven things.
All right. Final boss fight time. We killed Dorkins. Now time to take down Mondar.
Relocate.
There he is. We're gonna blow him up. Yeah, we got him.
Clear to engage. Alpha team, on me.
Okay, this guy a little bit stronger. Get out of there, man. It's okay. Aster's a tank. You can see this? He's got no armor. Nailed it.
Aster! Get away from him!
And that is the demo for ZeroSpace. So my final thoughts, very clearly, things are in a state that they, if it came out today, it would not be acceptable. It is obviously in an early alpha state, as they say. Stuff like the audio needs a lot of work. It's rough around the edges. I think the dialogue needs a little bit of polishing still. However, I do think that the core vibes are pretty good, in my opinion. And of course, that is up to everyone's perspective. I am very interested in hearing what other people have to say. This is the first wide-scale showing they have of everything that is going on. Obviously, it is insanely hard to set stuff up in 2 missions. For perspective, think how much gets set up before or right after the Outlaws in StarCraft 2. With mission number 2, that we've just you've killed one Terran base. That's about it. So it is very difficult. Obviously, setting up the entire universe and stuff is really hard, and they genuinely want feedback. As long as people are being constructive and they are interested in the best product possible and give feedback that way, please leave it in the comments, and the ZeroSpace dev team does read them. So thank you guys for watching. Once again, you can play ZeroSpace right now. Co-op is available. These 2 campaign missions are available, and skirmish mode versus AI is available, as well as playing versus other people. So a whole lot of stuff. It's pretty fun. I like the game, and I hope that it ends up being really good when it comes out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.